Hey guys, what's going on? All right, so I got this new piece of kit to try, the Mesa Powerhouse Reactive Load Attenuator. Got it for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to have something where I could put a speaker load on a head if I wanted to run that head out into my big power amp, and not just use a power section in the head at all, and this has that. And also I wanted to test, the whole theory about attenuators. I haven't had too many attenuators. But the idea is you can crank the amp so that you can get the tube saturated and get all the tone of the saturated amp, but then at reasonable volumes by, attenuating that signal down so that you can get the saturated tone at lower volumes. Awesome. Okay, so let's record it and see what we have. So what we're going to do today with this triple rec Rev G, we're going to start out by just running straight into the amp. Red channel, no boost, no nothing, just straight in. To keep it simple, down on the Vintage 30 traditional cab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up so that it's running about 100 decibels in the room. It's kind of a reasonable sweet spot volume that I like for recording. And then I'm going to engage this thing. So I'll run it through here, and we're going to do different sections in -4, -8, -12, and -16 decibels. And each time I will adjust the master volume so that we're back at 100 decibels in the room. So we're going to keep attenuating it down while we crank up the amp. And, by the time we get to the point where at -16 decibels, without the attenuator, it would be ear bleed volume in the room. So, we're going to go from, relatively not too loud to insanely loud and see, does the tone change as we crank up the volume on the amp and back it off with the attenuator. So what can we tell? Anyway, check it out and let me know what you think. All right, thanks. Bye.